guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shardemarie. Welcome. And in today's video, we are doing a get ready with me. Today is my little sister's birthday. She is turning 25, baby. 25. I remember when I was that age. She was turning 25 today, so we are heading to a restaurant tonight, but I wanted to hop on camera and get ready with you guys. But before we get into this video, don't forget to subscribe as well as, no, I can't talk, as well as thumbs up this video if you like get ready with me. Now let's get into it. Okay guys, so let's hop right into this video. As you guys see, I had my hair and stuff pinned back because we don't want no problems. Okay, so we're going to hop into, I guess, doing my brows first. Yeah, let's do the brows first. So if you know, you know. Nothing new about my brows. I haven't changed up my style, my technique, nothing. I mean, I might try like different products from time to time, but as far as like trying a whole new technique to do my brows, no. I take a concealer. I take a thick concealer at that. If I can get this damn brush out. I take a thick concealer at that. This is my NYX concealer in the color 0710. As you can see, I'm almost done with this, but I take this in a flat brush and I map out my shape of my eyebrows first, and then I just go in with a eyebrow pencil and just fill it in. That's what I do. So nothing new, nothing exciting, but just in case if you're wondering how I do my eyebrows, this is me showing you guys. And bam, there you go. So eyebrows, well, this eyebrow is done. So that's basically how I do it. So I'm gonna do this one off camera and then we'll be back to start working on the main stuff. Okay, so brows are on. I'm liking one more than the other, but they look even. They look even. So we're gonna work on the eyes first, just because that might take me a little bit more time than the face. So I'm just going to take a primer. I'm taking my AOA Studio Perfect Eye Primer, and then we're going to set that with a powder, probably my face powder, just so it can all just be cohesive. And like I said, I'm just going to set the eyeshadow primer with my face powder, and this is from Black Opal in medium brown. As you can see, I hit pan and it's like basically empty around the sides, but it's needed. It's needed. Okay, so now that our eyes are primed and ready to go. So the palette of choice today, I'm going to use my Wild Child because the outfit that I'm wearing for dinner tonight is red. So I just wanted to keep it smoky and sultry. And I think the Wild Child palette is perfect. I did a whole review on this collection from ColourPop and it's very melon friendly. So if you are on the melon side, my skin tone and darker, this is be perfect for you. So the first color we're going to go into is the color called Spider. We're using that as our transition color. And I'm going to be using some of my friend's makeup brushes. She started her own makeup brush line. It's called Limitless Beauty, right? Yeah, oh no, I'm sorry. Limitless Beyond Beauty. And it's black owned. It's $50 for a whole thing. I did a Instagram reel showcasing these. So if you haven't checked my Instagram, it's on there. But yeah, if you want to support a black owned business, I'm going to have her link down below. And go ahead and purchase it, okay? I tried some of these off camera, and they're very soft, good quality. I washed them, no shedding, no nothing has happened so far. So far so good. But yeah, so let's go into Spotted and just use that as our transition shade. Okay, so now we got a foundation set. I'm gonna go into this brush here, and I'm gonna go into the color called Ground Crew, and we're gonna use that as our crease color. And if you see, I'm sort of kind of pulling the color out, even though it's going to get covered up when we put our foundation on, but it's just so that everything can look cohesive and nice and whatever. Okay, I know it looks like we have nothing on the lid, but we actually do. That spotted colors on the lid, but we're about to cover the lid up anyway with a nice little shimmer. So I'm taking her flat shader brush, and I'm gonna go into, oh actually nope, we're using an ultra metallic super shock shadow in the color Basic Instinct from the Wild Child collection, and we're going to use this as our lid color. I just think the colors from Ground Crew just complement each other, especially because they both have like the red undertones in a way. And we're actually going to wet our brush, so I'm going to put it on my brush first. And this is how much it picks up, but I want it to be a little bit, you know, a little bit better. So I'm just going to take my spray bottle here and just do a quick little spritz. And then place it on the eye. So this is what the color's looking like. So I'm just going to build this up and then obviously do the same thing on this eye, and then we'll be back. Okay, so this is what the gist of the eyes are going to be. But I'm going to go back into my palette. I need to take a small, if I can find it. I'm going to take a brush like this. I was looking for an angled brush, but I have so many brushes over here that I can't even deal right now. So anyway, I'm going to go into Hard to Get, and we're going to use that as our eyeliner. Again, this color has like a red undertone, so it's perfect for this whole red tone look that I guess I'm doing. But yeah. Okay, I know you guys probably can't see what it did, but it just gave it a little bit more depth by the lash line. So for mascara, now that we're done with at least the top portion of the eye, so for mascara, I'm taking, where is it? My Damn Girl Too Faced mascara. I haven't used this in a while, so I'm gonna take that. Okay, so while that is drying and doing this thing, I'm gonna prep my lashes. So lashes of choice today is my lava lashes. I received these in a BoxyCharm sometime last year, and I haven't really worn them, but I need some dramatic lashes, and I just wanted to reuse these again. I've never used them in a while. And it comes in this box. It also comes with its own eyelash applicator, the glue, and I believe there was a eyelash brush down here. I think that's what it was. I'm not sure. And yeah, I really love it. The The band on the lashes are thick, so just, you know that if you do purchase this, the band on the lashes are thick. So if you are a new eyelash wearer, I wouldn't suggest these. I would get like Ardell, Kiss, I Envy, those, because those are very good beginner friendly lashes. These lashes are for those who wears them all the time and just knows how to rock them. So I'm gonna put these on, and then as always, I'll be back. Okay, so lashes is on. Here's what the lashes look like. It took me a minute to put them on because even though I wear lashes a lot, I'm still not like the beast at them. So it took me a minute for the lashes to come on. But here we go. I was going to do a liner, that's why I had it out. I wanted to reuse the Lauren Conrad, the liquid eyeliner. I did a first impressions on this in my last video, which was the March BoxyCharm unboxing. But I forgot all about it, so I didn't do it. And then I also just top lined my eyes as well, and just used a black just so that way the band and everything could just look very cohesive. So now we can move on to the face. Stop doing that. Okay. Now we can move on to the face, and then we'll come back to the eyes. So for the face, I'm going to reuse this again. But if you watch my last video, you know I use like 2.5 pumps. I learned to use 1 pump, and it goes a very long way. So we're going to use this as our illuminating primer, and then to have our primer stay on all night, as well as fill in my large behind pores, I'm going to take my E.L.F. Power Grip Primer just in the center, like, yeah, just in the center, and this is going to be all over. This is enough. Last time I did like a whole 2.5 pumps, and baby, my face was glowing. I think this is enough to make me look glowy and illuminated. Okay. See how that 1 pump makes me so glowy, especially right here? What I look like. Okay, so it said to let it sit for 30 seconds. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just let it sit for 30 seconds. But for foundation today, we're using the Sephora Best Skin Ever. This is in the color 33.5Y. I haven't used this in a while, since I think I did a testing new makeup at Sephora or something like that. So I'm going to reuse it. And obviously, got my beauty blender ready to go. And I'm going to try this trick that I've seen Natasha or Tasha S on YouTube. What she do is put her foundation on and then spray her face with the Morphe setting spray, but I don't have it, so I'm just going to use my Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid setting mist, and then she blends it out, I guess, so that way that the foundation can spread evenly. And I'm making a mess. Okay, so I know the first time I did it, I should have used 2 pumps, but I just wanted to even it out first before I build upon it. This is a medium buildable coverage foundation, so that's why I did it the way I did it, okay? Don't judge me. So for concealer, we're using Wet n Wild Incognito. This is an all day full coverage concealer, and this is in the color Medium Honey. This is my highlighting shade.
But So, I don't know what to do for my birthday. I mean, you probably don't do it either, but I'm jumping out of a plane.
That seems to be the thing that everybody wants to do these days.
Yeah, so I'm jumping out of a plane for my birthday. You can do whatever information that you want. If you want to join.
Hell no! You don't even gotta ask no more questions after that. Hell no! I don't mind flying in the plane, but I ain't jumping on no damn plane. So you have fun with that shit.
I was not trying to fly in the plane, okay?
My bad, you guys. One of my good homeboys just called my phone, and you know he was just making his rounds of calling everybody. But as you guys saw, I had blended out the concealer and everything with this beauty blender. I also got this in my Boxy Charm last month for this month, and this is from Luxie. So yeah, I really love this. I think it's perfect for under the eyes. You can use it for cream contour or whatever, but I'm not going to use it for cream contour because I'm going to use it to set under the eyes. But before we use the powder, we're going to hop into another cream. So I'm using this ABH contour cream kit in the medium shade range, and I normally go in the middle because I think this is way too deep, and this is basically my skin tone. So I go in the middle, and I'm using this dome brush. This is from Amazon, and yeah, we're just going to use this to blend out our bronzer. So you see how deep it is? So yeah, this is like the perfect shade for me. If I was going natural, I would go with the shade that was beside it, but this one is good for me. Okay, so now we can set our under eyes and set all of our creams. So I'm using my OPV Beauty. This has become one of my favorites lately to use as my setting powder for under the eyes. But before we do that, I'm going to make sure we get all of the creases out. Tap in. Then I also just dab on the back of my hand, the excess of it. Okay, so to set our bronzer, we're going to take LYS, and this is in Strength, which is a dark. So got this also in the Boxy Charm, but I was so happy to have it because I always wanted to try LYS products, and I'm happy to have something by them. Okay, I know it looks like a lot, but we're about to tone it down with our powder. And we're just going to use this flat brush here. Again, this is from Limitless Beyond Beauty. And we're going to use this to set the whole face and tone down the bronzer a bit because it's looking very muddy. So, you see how it toned that down? Perfect. So for blush, we're going to go into the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette. This is from Juvia's Place. This is what it looks like. And we're going to go into this red, actually called Tau, because again, doing red, just got to bring it all together, you know? Plus, this color isn't as it's pigmented, but it's not as red and as intense as you think it is. It's more of a pinky red than like a stark red. Okay. You see how the red looks? It doesn't look intense, but it just blends in and just tighten everything together. I also like to put some blush on the tip of my nose as well. So we're going to spray our face now with the Stay All Day Blue Light Micro Setting Mist from E.L.F. This is our first setting spray of the day. This is just so everything can melt in and look good. Cover the eyes. Okay. And before it melts, before it dries up, we're going to go into our highlighter. This is from the Shayla and ColourPop collab. This is in the color Boomin'. It's like a gold. It's a gold color. And we're just going to place this in our high points. Of course, this is discontinued, unfortunately, so I'm sorry to be using it. But I haven't used it in a while, and I wanted to use products I haven't used in a while on my channel. So okay, so the face is basically done. Let's move back into the eyes. So we're going to go back into the Wild Child palette. And we're going to take the same brush that we used for the eyeliner. And we're going to go back into Ground Crew and use that for our waterline. Well, not I guess waterline. Okay, so now that that's done. Oh, nope, I lied. We gotta do it in the corner. I normally don't do inner corners, but I'm gonna do one today. I'm gonna go into this color here called Fierce. Again, got that red tone to it. And that's gonna be our inner corner highlight. Okay, this is giving me very Leo vibes. You know, Leo is supposed to be like very fiery, and this is what this look is giving me. Okay, so now we're gonna spray our face again. This time with our real setting spray. I'm using my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Finish Setting Spray. This is in the mini version, and this was only $20 because I was not paying no $42, I think, for the big version. Get out of here. Okay, and last but not least is lips. So for lips, taking a brown, any brown, doesn't matter. This one so happens to be from Milani. Yep, this is the Milani in Dark Coffee. This is a good choice today. Fenty Beauty. I don't think I used this on camera before with you guys, but this is Fenty Beauty's new lipstick. I think this is in Pose Queen, I want to say. And mine is messed up because I put it in wrong. So don't judge it. But this is what the color looks like. So we're going to use this today. Beautiful color. Beautiful. Love it. But it wouldn't be me without a gloss. So for gloss, I'm taking this Ludicrous lip gloss from Milani and She's All That 120. So it's like this mauvey pink color with gold iridescence. And we're just going to focus it in the middle. Beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and take this hair situation down, fix the hair, and then I'll be back to wrap up this video. Okay guys, so that is going to be the end of this Get Ready With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe and click on that bell notification to get notified when I upload my next video, which I think is going to be my VIB wish list, or it might be this video before that. I'm not really sure how I'm going to upload these videos, but I do upload twice a week if you don't know. So just keep a lookout for any video that you see coming from me. Okay, and also if you want to see the full fit of what I'm wearing tonight, then head over to my Instagram, Shardemarie _. My socials are always linked down below, or they always popping up on the screen throughout this video. So go over there and check that picture out, as well as follow me on all of my socials as well. But again, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.